Alright, nagbabalik na po ang programang Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok. At kami pa rin inyong katok ngayong hapon. Ako si ka-partner Wella.
Yes, and ako pa rin si ka-partner Cherry. At live na live pa rin ho tayo via DZAR and Patok and via GSA Channel 40 Nationwide. Kaya mag-like, mag-comment at mag-share na ho kayo mga ka-partners at ka-patok.
Medyo masarap ang ating pag-uusapan ngayong hapon. Ang sabi dito, from cakes to cakes.
Yes.
Ipakilala mo na, ka-partner Cherry.
Oo, paborito ng lahat na ito mga ka-partner. May kilig, may tamis, at may inspirasyon ang kwento ng ating panauhin ngayon. From a young girl baking with her mom's old oven to becoming a full-time baker, cafe owner, and a full-time mom, she's proof that passion, persistence, and prayer can rise like the perfect cake. She's the heart and hands behind Phoebe Cakes and Pastries at Phoebe Cakes Cafe. Let's welcome baker, barista, businesswoman, and boss mom, kapartner, Phoebe ESTREVILLO-VILLANUEVA. Welcome po sa Patok sa DZAR. Meron po kayong pagkakataon upang bumati, mag-shoutout at magpasalamat, especially those who are with you behind the scenes.
Yes. Hello, good afternoon po, ka-partner Cherry and ka-partner Wella. Thank you po for this opportunity. Here's, first of all, thank you sa DZAR, Sunshine Radio 1026 Manila, for this opportunity para mapakilala ko naman yung sarili ko and share my journey. I also want to thank all those viewers and our listeners. Of course, I want to thank my family who has been there since the very beginning. This was only a dream. Pangarap lang po ito nung lumalaki ako. Nung I used to bake with my mom when I was about 6 or 7. And then, ngayon, it's reality na. And of course, I want to thank you yung nag-support sa akin during the journey, yung family ko, my friends, and also now, yung my family now, my husband and our 2 kids. Of course, my friends from church and from all over. Salamat po talaga. Ang dami po talagang nag-support sa akin. So, ang dami nag-encourage sa akin. So, thank you to everybody. And of course, all the glory belongs to the Lord. Thank you.
Ayun. Parang DJ yung dating niya, no? So, kaunting kwento muna. Ano yung inspiration behind itong Phoebe Cakes?
Yes. Bale, when I was growing up po kasi, I would see my mom baking. So, she would bake cookies, brownies, and cakes. I remember when I was 6 or 7, siya pa nga yung nag-bake ng cake ko, ng birthday cake ko, ganyan. So, talagang na-expose na kami sa freshly baked products.
Sana
and then,
all.
oo nga. Opo, yes. She would, babaunan niya kami ng mga cookies, ganyan. So, parang, once, trinay ko siya, tapos parang na-enjoy ko siya. And then, that time, my mom, parang pawala na sa kanyang interest. So, I took over baking. So, ako na yung nagbe-bake. I would use...
Parang ipinamana sa'yo yung talent.
Opo. Parang meant to be. So, I would use her old La Germania oven, ganyan. Tapos, yun. And then, parang mahilig ako sa cookies noon. So, I started to research cookie recipes. Tapos, nung nakakita ko ng masarap, I tweaked it. And then, to fit my liking. And then, pinatikim ko sa family ko. Tapos, nagustuhan nila. Sabi niya, ibenta mo. High school na ako noon. So, I actually started the business when I was 13 or 14. Kasi I started selling. So,
business-minded ka na noon pa lang.
Nakumana yata ako sa dad ko. Dad and mom ko. So, yun. Yun, so, nung binenta ko, parang word of mouth lang siya na yun, bumibili din pati mga teachers ko, ganyan and all. Tapos, fast forward, I actually did not take up pastry arts or baking muna. Nag-occupational therapy muna ako sa UST. And then, parang it wasn't working out for me. And then, naalala ko that baking made me happy or made me so much, talagang happy. So, nung time po na yon, parang nagiging uso na yung mga culinary arts, yung mga pagiging chef.
Anong year yun?
That was about, I think, 2006. Yeah, so medyo matagal-tagal na. Yun, so that was 2006. So, I asked my parents if I could shift to a pastry art school, which is, yun nga, pumayag sila. so grateful na pumayag sila. So from occupational therapy, nag-shift ako sa pastry arts management. So doon na mas nahasa pa yung pagbe-bake ko. So after nun, hindi mo naging madali. Syempre, after graduating, feeling mo, maha-hire ka sa hotel, maha-hire ka sa mga barko, ganyan. Hindi talaga siya naging madali. So, nag-start ako ng online business. Inilaunch ko siya. Called Phoebe Cakes. Explain ko lang po kung saan galing yung Phoebe Cakes kasi yung natin from cakes to cakes. Meron akong friend na sabi niya, di ba kilala mo si Phoebe Cakes? Ang ganda-ganda kaya nun. Gawin mo na lang Phoebe Cakes yung mo, catchy siya. Kilala lahat yung Phoebe Cakes. Oo, may recall. That's why it became Phoebe Cakes. So, nilaunch ko siya officially ng 2009. Naku po, nag-start ako small from my parents' small kitchen. Nagbe-bake ako ng cookies. Minsan may order, minsan wala. Ganyan. So, yun. Tapos, fast forward, actually, nag-barista rin po ako kasi sabi ko, naku, the income isn't enough na home-based baker ako. So, nag-barista din ako kasi sabi ko, connected siya sa course ko. Coffee, diba? Coffee and pastries go well together. So, nag-barista po ako. And then after nagpartner pa ako sa aunt ko who's a caterer para ma-showcase ko din yung pastries ko sa events. Pero nung 2018, nag-decide na po ako nung medyo mahirap po kasi yung catering business. Nag-decide na ako to go back to my first love, which is talagang baking only. So
focus ka na.
Opo, ako ng technique sa wedding cakes, sa debuts, ganyan. So after nun, parang 1 or 2 couples na nag-order sa akin, they reviewed me at a popular wedding site. Tapos biglang nag-boom talaga. Opo. Latter part na nalaman ko, kaya pala dumanami yung orders ko. Kasi may nag-review sa amin na okay yung products, hindi siya ganun kamahal and everything. So, doon na po talaga nagtuloy-tuloy.
Na may ganong good review.
It's very rewarding. Kasi parang, as I was telling you po kanina nga, I started at my parents' small kitchen with just cookies actually. Na parang it just proves that when you work hard and you have faith and you have talagang you give your best, talagang it's very rewarding and fulfilling. Time will come na talagang yun, magpe-pay off lahat ng hirap mo.
And don't be afraid to start small, di ba? Kasi iba parang nahihiya sila. Ay, maliit muna.
Opo, talaga. Opo. So, I don't regret anything. I wouldn't take it back yung parang bigla ang laki na agad. Ayoko nun kasi it's in the journey that you learn talaga and you learn to be a good person even. Yung character mo na form. Di ba? Kasi marami kang pinagdadaanan. Yun
Speaking of pinagdaanan, ano yung mga struggles nung nagsisimula ka and paano mo siya nalagpasan?
Naku po, yun. As I mentioned earlier, may time talaga na walang order. So, actually, nag-join din ako ng mga bazaars, nung mga parang mahina talaga sa online. Nag-join ako ng mga bazaars, tapos nung time na yon ako yung baker, ako yung huhugas, then ako yung magbibenta, tapos babalik ulit, tapos ganun ulit. So, madaming ganung times. Pero, na-overcome ko yun kasi, talaga, of course, with the support of my family talaga, sila talaga kasi minsan sila yung nagda-drive sa akin to kung saan ako magde-deliver or sa mga events, ganyan. So, sila talaga. And yung faith ko na, Lord, you've given me this passion to bake, you've given me this gift to bake, and I know that by working hard, all I can do is really do my best, but ikaw talaga yung the rest. So, it's all really prayer and grit. Talagang kahit na walang tulog minsan, nung time na ako palang mag-isa, wala pa akong staff, hindi, talagang sige lang, ako maghuhugas and everything. Talagang I just gave it my 100%. Kasi sabi ka kasi, diba, sa Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as if working for the Lord. And that's a testament talaga kasi talagang naging totoo siya sa akin. Talagang I gave my best and talagang in the end talaga yon yung rewarding yung talaga siya. Oo,
diba,
po.
saya.
Yes, very happy.
Yung parang Ano yung unang product na in-offer mo nung unang customer? Wedding cake ba pinakauna?
No, it was actually cookies.
Cookies.
Opo, nakakatuwa nga kasi 'di ba siya yung pinaka-viral ngayon, 'di ba? So parang ang sarap din balikan na ang una ko talagang product is actually cookies. Nag-start ako doon and eventually nag-brownies ako and then nung school po ako in International School for Culinary Arts and Hotel Management, that's ISCAM. Nahasa pa po ako lalo sa baking. Doon na po ako naging confident to talagang develop my craft even more and try other products, cakes, ganyan yung mga big cakes, yung small to big cakes. Naku, dati po takot na takot talaga ako sa wedding cakes. Pero syempre, part kasi yon ng aking field. So you have to really do yung mga...
Kasi parang tignan mo diba ang lalaki, ilang layers, parang kaya ko ba to?
Yes, takot ako sa fondant. Takot ako dyan sa mga yun. Pero kailangan ko po talaga harapin. Pero in the end, naman po siya. Okay naman po yung resulta niya. So yun. So talagang from just cookies to marami na po kaming products.
I'm just curious, ano ba yung dapat na karakter na isang baker? Ano yung skills na dapat meron siya?
Ano po, yung pag-baker ka, kailangan magaling ka mag-compute.
Gano'n?
Opo, kasi
yung measurement?
Yes, kasi usually when you ask a lot of people, they'd say,
sa math, delikado.
Magluluto na lang ako kasi pwedeng remedyohan pag ganito, ganyan. Kasi ang baking, di ba, pag nilagyan mo ng maling measurement of baking powder or baking soda, lalagay mo sa oven, wala. It will either, di ba, hindi mag-rise. Yes, even yung pagbukas ng oven, may effect.
Diba?
Yan. So, yung mga ganon. Lahat. So, dapat talagang you work hard to study that part. Pag you study that part na, I think it will be enjoyable na kasi natural na yun. Parang magda-driver, pag naglalakad ka, magiging natural na lang na kunwari, one recipe, gagawin, yung client ko, malaki yung wedding cake, I need to make it 10 recipes. So, magaling ka dapat mag-compute sa grams and everything.
Okay.
Easy lang naman po siya, bakers out there, it's so easy, diba? So, yun. Medyo na, lang din siguro yung iba, pero it's very easy. Tapos yun, aside from that, talagang you're gonna be messy and then sometimes the results that you like don't end up the way you like it. So, kailangan stay with it.
Sa part mo, like, meron bang time na kailan trial and error ka?
Naku po, opo. Actually, all my cakes and my offerings now in Phoebe Cakes, lahat yan trial and error. So, pinatikim ko po yung mga family ko muna. Masarap ba? Siyempre, sasabihin nila, hindi. Try again.
Yun yung maganda, yung honest feedback. Kasi doon ka mag-i-improve.
Opo. So, up to now, we're improving our products. Pero yun, talagang, all of that talagang, I would remember mag-isa ako sa kusina. Ako lang yung nagbe-bake, tapos papatikim ko sa kanila, tapos sabihin nila, hindi masarap, di ba? Ang sakit. Pero,
pinaghirapan mo yun, di ba?
Pero now, when syempre, I have a staff, so tuturo ko sa kanila yung mga recipes, ganyan. Pag tinitignan ko, shucks, grabe, dati, mag-isa ko lang to sinusulat na, parang fina-finalize. Tapos ngayon, marami na kaming flavors na ino-offer sa mga clients and customers. So, sobrang siyang fulfilling, sobrang rewarding talaga.
So talagang dapat din creative ka.
Creative ka. You always have to be in the know, ganyan. So, research ka. Medyo challenge nga rin po sa akin ngayon kasi iba nung kapanahunan ko now kasi it's all about social media.
Yes.
It's all about a day in the
Digital.
life. Yes, you have to always take a video of yourself.
Behind the scenes.
Naku, ako po, oh my gosh, parang, hindi kasi medyo pagka-introvert po ako. So, minsan kailangan ko iipunin yung lakas ng loob ko para gawin yung mga yun. Pero, you really have to adjust the time. You have to, if you love your business a lot, talagang you have to sacrifice even if it's not you masyado.
Tama.
You have to really be in the know and do what you can to really help your business progress and
I
be more
remember
successful.
nung kabataan ko, yung mom ko kasi mahilig mag-bake.
Apa.
Pero pang family lang,
Yes,
hindi pang business.
yes, apa.
Cookbook lang, di ba dati?
Apa.
Tapos ginaya ko yung nasa cookbook.
Yes, opo.
Tapos yung dati, Kung natapos na yung cake, matigas.
Naku, nangyari din sa akin.
Sabi ng mama ko, hindi kasi lahat nasa cookbook. Yung mga sikreto hindi nilalagay dyan. Dapat nagtanong ka.
Opo.
Kasi parang ayoko na mag-bake. Ayoko kasi may YouTube na di ba?
It's very
may mga free
easy.
training na.
Yes. Kaya nga,
Oo.
the competition right now is so different. It's so, kaya dapat may iba kang i-offer. Talagang dapat may a day in the life ka, which one day, soon I'll be able to, gather my to have. But yun.
Speaking of mga ino-offer, ano yung ngayon meron ang Phoebe Cakes?
Well, kapartner, ang meron kami talaga is ang specialty namin is really wedding cakes and birthday cakes. So we customize that. So what our clients do is they send, kunwari, Miss Phoebe or Chef Phoebe, can you do this? And then, so I'll tell them na, this is the price, ganyan. So we really customize it depending on your peg or your design. So that's the custom cakes. And then meron din kami yung mga nagki-crave ka lang. Kung gusto mo ng blueberry cheesecake, yon bestseller
That's my
namin.
favorite.
Yes, naku ma'am. Opo. Tapos,
Kahit gaano ka high blood, panahon
Yes.
ng blueberry cheesecake,
okay
parang
lang yan.
bumababa yung stress level.
Totoo. Yun. So, one of our bestsellers yan sa cafe. Ma'am, invite ko kayo.
my
Punta
God.
kayo.
Ngayon na.
Apo. Actually, yun. And aside from that, yung carrot banana walnut, it's actually one of our bestsellers, and our Phoebe Cakes chocolate cake. May dala po ako dyan para sa inyo.
Wow.
So, yun. Yun yung mga magka-crave ka lang. And of course,
Tama-tama
yung mga...
birthday ng aming boss ngayon.
Yes, that's great. Tamang-tama. Aside from that, we also do, of course, yung mga, kung saan ako nagsimula, which are my cookies, my brownies. So, it's all there. And mention ko na rin po na actually, last 2023, nag-open na rin kami ng physical store, which is Phoebe Cakes Cafe. My husband kasi really loves coffee. He's here today.
Ano combination yun?
So, good pairing siya. So, my father actually encouraged us to, sige na mag-physical store na kayo, jump in faith na. So, kaya kami nagka-physical store. So, madaming natuwa kasi sinasabi nila, buti na lang hindi na kami kailangan bumili ng whole cakes. Pwede na kami bumili by slices. So, may mga
okay.
tables din po
May
kasi
mga
doon.
ganun
And
na.
may food na rin kami actually doon. So, yun.
Ayun na.
Meron din po kaming coffee cart pala. I just have to mention that. So, for events,
Ayun.
yun, mga coffee carts, dessert buffets, we also have that.
May mga comment ka, partner Cherry.
Yes, may mga nagkomento dito sa ating mga live viewers and listeners. Ayan, basahin natin ang pinakaunang comment. Ayan, from the top. Ayan, maaari mo bang i-move? Ayan. Sige. Diyan na lang muna tayo mag-start. Okay.
Ayan.
Kay ka-partner.
Gumalaw na naman.
Sige.
Okay, yan.
Later, pwede nating basahin yan kasi may katanungan muna ako kay ka-partner
Yes
Phoebe.
po,
Grabe
yes.
kasi yung kanyang journey, bilang isang entrepreneur.
Yes
Marami rin
po.
kasing kababaihan ngayon ang gustong magnegosyo habang full-time mom.
Yes.
What's your advice para sa mga mompreneurs na nag-struggle po sa pag-balance ng kanilang time?
Naku po, sa akin talaga, mahirap po talaga. Mahirap kasi I would remember baking brownies na nakasabit sa akin. Yung anak ko naka-carrier siya. So mahirap talaga. But God will give you the grace to do it as long as you're passionate about it. God will give you the grace and the strength to do it. It's all about time management. So, kunwari, alam niyo na si baby is asleep at this time. So, rest kayo ng konti. Then sige, go. Work kayo. And aside from that also, I can't stress enough how important help is. So, if, kunwari, you have a husband who's very supportive yon, so patulong kayo. Kunwari, may order ka, sa'yo muna, hon, si ganito, si baby, sa'yo muna. Tatapusin ko lang yung order mo. And if you have extra income, mag-hire ka na talaga ng kahit help lang with you, making it easier for you and the baby, kahit help ka lang with packaging, or help ka lang with mixing this. Kunwari, baker ka, kunwari, Lita, i-mix mo na yan, papatulugin ko lang si baby. Tapos yun. So, parang ganun, help talaga. Kailangan talaga magaling kami multitask. Pero I have to say, women are naturally multitaskers, di ba?
Yes,
So,
yes.
mapuprove nyo yan pagka mompreneur na kayo.
So, ito
yun.
na yung question ni Rose Jane Antipueso. You know what? O, diba? I really love cakes. may I ask what ingredients you use? Depende siguro kung anong cake. Could you
Apo.
also share how you started your business and what helped you become successful? Thank you so much for your answer.
Okay. So actually, good question yan. Yung mga ingredients, talagang I believe in using good quality ingredients kasi na-train kami sa school na talagang matitikman mo talaga eh. Pero ang maganda ngayon is marami ng affordable, good quality ingredients. Sa chocolate, sa flour, ganyan. So, don't skimp sa mga importanteng ingredients talaga kasi matitikman mo talaga. Doon sa isa niya pong question na what made me successful. Honestly, aside from nasabi ko kanina, I have to say that my parents have really become, siguro to be successful, dapat meron ka rin nililook up to. Yung parents ko kasi, kaya I was mentioning that you have to work hard in everything. Meron akong model doon. Actually, they're my parents, my mom and my dad. Business owners din po kasi sila. Pero nag-start sila, textile sila. Nag-start sila nung newly married sila sa botones. Yun lang, nakalagay sa isang tabi, tapos nagsisell lang sila ng botones. From there, napalaki nila into a textile business.
Wow,
So,
diba?
nakita ko yan growing up na, grabe talaga, if you work hard, God will honor that. God will really reward your hard work. And rin po, talagang, yun, nakita ko how they treat their staff and employees, diba? They treat them with respect, with talagang, kaya even me, talagang ganun din po yung pinapakita ko sa mga staff ko na they're more family than staff. So, ganun. Ang dami po kasi talagang factors to make your business successful. Siyempre, happy employees include that. Kasi ngayon, I have 2 kids. Siyempre, most of the time, design na lang muna ako for now kasi I have a baby. Pero I have grateful for my staff kasi ang bilis nila natuto. Sila na ngayon yung nagme-mix, nagbe-bake. Tapos, ma'am, design ka na, tulog na si Mateo. Ganyan. So, nagde-design ako. So, talagang, ang dami niyang factors. Pero talagang, ayun, yun yung mga masasabi ko to make it successful. Ang dami talaga. But, you can be successful talaga. Yun.
Minsan nasa din mentality mo, di ba?
Yes,
Na
yes.
parang pag inisip mo na, parang babagsak ako. Yun talaga ang nangyayari.
You have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself talaga.
Pero was
Believe
there
in
a time ba na parang nahihirapan ka na talaga, parang gusto mong give up o hindi naman?
Meron po.
May mga ganun din.
Po,
Na naiiyak ka, Diyos ko,
marami po,
kaya
lalo
ko
na po yung mga tawag nila na ghost months, yung wala talagang customers, ganyan. Meron po talaga. So, yung time na yun, ma-discourage talaga ako. Pero, I take it, kumbaga, yung time na yun, I spend it parang researching for more na paano ko
Parang productive
paano
pa
ba
rin.
ulit paano
Oo.
ko ba ulit mapapalakas tong company, ano ba yung mga cakes now na bakit ganon, bakit yan, so kailangan ka din nagre-research ka din, pero marami po, lalo na po yung nadadown ako, of course, sino ba namang hindi sa mga negative feedbacks. Nagkaroon na din po ako
May ganun din
noon,
pala.
meron din. Pero, so what I do is, I meet with my team, sasabihin ko, ito yung mga nangyari, ganito. Pero, in a sense, good din siya kasi we make our services even better, diba? That we make sure na it never happens again. So, nadidiscuss namin yung mga could happen na mga ganon. Yun. So, tas, in the end, kailangan you have to get up again and try again, kasi parang ang sarap, minsan may isa akong naging negative na parang gusto ko na lang din magtago na parang question ko, Lord, ito ba talaga yung gagawin ko sa buhay ko? Parang nakaka-down naman. Pero hindi, you have to get up, you have to believe that God has given you this gift for a purpose, ganyan. Tapos, syempre, yung support din ng family mo, ng friends mo, nandyan din. So, yun.
So, talaga importante, meron kang support system.
Support system talaga,
Oo.
yes, opo.
Kasi pag medyo
importante.
down ka na, wala namang sumusuport.
Yes,
Parang
yes.
mas lalo kang ihilahin pababa.
Ika-question mo yung sarili mo, tapos walang magsasabi sa'yo, hindi. Lalo na po na, di ba, sa social media, di ba, parang minsan may magandang side siya, pero nakaka-down din siya kasi iisipin mo, bakit hindi ako kasing laki nila? Ang dami-dami, bakit hindi? So, stop with the social media. First, focus on your product, make it better, make it good, and then don't compare yourself to others because I'm sure meron kang unique na
Yes,
mai-offer.
tama. Gusto ko yan. Eto pa, sabi ni Justin Gomez, good afternoon, watching here in Iloilo City. Hoping magkaroon din po kayo ng branch dito sa amin.
Wow!
Ano ba, isang branch pa lang ba kayo?
Yes, isang branch pa lang kami sa Sikatuna Village, Quezon City. Opo. So, why not? Let's hope for that. Kasi my father is actually from Iloilo.
Ayun.
So, di ba?
Baka naman.
Opo.
Ano yung parang pwede ma-share na tip naman dun sa mga kabataan na parang hindi sila sure kung mag-work muna sila sa corporate world or magbe-business ba sila?
Yes, opo.
Ano sa tingin niyo yung medyo magandang gawin?
Yung magandang gawin is, well, first and foremost, I believe that may wisdom talaga yung mga parents natin. So, pagka sinabi nila na parang, sige, finish your study. Kasi may mga ibang bata na ayaw na nila mag-aral. Kasi passionate ako sa ganito eh. Ayaw ko na mag-aral, ganito. No, you have to finish your studies first, 'di ba? And, talk to your parents na, for example, passionate ako sa baking. You can do it on the side. Develop your skill first, develop your first, and then if graduate ka ng corporate, why don't you try it out first, 'di ba? Try applying and everything, and while you're still applying and you're waiting, do what you're passionate about, kasi I believe that you can actually do it both eh. It's just time management. Pero may time din na that happened to my mom actually nung lumalaki na yung business nila. Nurse siya sa PGH. So she was doing both. She was doing business and she was also doing she was a nurse. Tapos may time na lumaki na yung business, pinag-resign na siya ng father ko to help out with the business para maano pa nila yung business. So I think it's all about yung timing din na kung sa tingin niyo na okay na pwede na saka makaka-earn na ako ng enough to sustain myself, because syempre, 'di ba? Okay, sige, let go ko na muna to, tignan na naman natin kasi there's, kumbaga, hindi mo talaga malalaman if you don't try. Saka don't forget to pray. It's always that, you always pray talaga na for direction, for clarity, kasi pag naguguluhan ka talaga, mag-pray ka talaga. That's, I believe that you will have clarity. Pero yun, you just try doing it both, ganyan, or yun. And try to be open din to your parents na parang, kunwari hindi ka masaya dito, tatry mo to, yung ganun. So, yun po.
Ayun, maraming tayong lesson na nakuha doon.
Yes,
Opo.
and speaking of pagiging innovative, no, kanina, para mas maging makilala tayo, no, sa social media, you have something unique to offer.
Apa.
Yung Nutrition Month po, paano po na-incorporate po yung healthier options po sa pastries or cafe menu po inyo?
Apa. Yes po. So, yung mga healthier options, actually, at our cafe now, meron kaming mga ina-offer na healthier options like wheat bread, ganyan. Kasi, syempre, hindi naman parating pwedeng, white bread, ma-butter and everything. So, nag-offer kami ng tomato soup. So, yun yung sa cafe part. Yes, and even sa mga coffees namin, nag-offer kami ng low-fat milk, ganyan, or oat milk, or ganyan. And with the pastries naman, nag-offer din kami ng sugar-free. Saka yun, yung mga cakes namin, we incorporate fruits, fresh fruits like mangoes and strawberries, ganyan. So, yun. At least, we know that cakes are a little medyo on the sweet side, pero maka-contribute o maka-add naman ng nutrition din sa body ng mga customers, di ba? Saka, nothing beats fresh fruits talaga.
Yes.
So, mga ganun.
So, doon sa mga gustong umorder sa inyo,
Yes.
paano kayo hanapin? Saan kayo pwedeng kontakin?
Opo. So, our cafe is actually located at 119 Villuna Extension, Sikatuna Village. You can also check out our social media para actually yung nag-reply nun is usually me. Ako yung nag-reply sa both Instagram and Facebook. So, our Instagram is Phoebe Bakes Cakes. So, that's all small letters. And then, for the Facebook naman, we have Phoebe Cakes. So, search na lang. We have a pink logo, Phoebe Cakes nakalagay. So, yun po.
Ayun na. So, pwede kayo mag-deliver kahit saan sa Metro Manila.
Nako, malaking pasasalamat ko din na, kunwari, nagsabay-sabay yung order. Malaking pasasalamat ko na meron tayong Grab, meron tayong Lalamove, may ganyan. So, pagka kunwari sabay-sabay na, yun, nagde-deliver naman din kami through those couriers. So.
Ito pa, comment ni Clay Perez. Wow, so talented niyo po, ma'am. Nakaka-inspire yung stories niyo po. Gusto ko po siya matry itong Phoebe Cakes. Where can I buy po? Ayan, nasabi na niya. Si Unfiltered, your success reminds us that even the smallest pakiakyat dreams, when nurtured, can become something big and beautiful. Ano pa ba tayong comments? Sabi ni My Mood, you've proven that with the right ingredients, hard work, passion, and perseverance, success will surely rise.
Wow.
Katalino ng mga
Oo nga.
comments natin ngayon.
Parang dapat silang i-interview din. Thank you very much.
Oo. At nabanggit nyo rin kanina, no, ka-partner,
Yes po,
Phoebe,
ka-partner.
na your parents are your role models po.
Yes po.
Sa tingin ho ninyo, ano yung legacy na gusto nyo rin pong maiwanan sa inyong mga anak?
Nako, opo. Siguro just like my parents, I hope that my daughter, who is 8, her name is Lily, and my son, na 1 year and 2 months, parang ganun din po, makita nila na first and foremost na si Lord yung uunahin sa lahat, ganyan, with whatever they do, si Lord muna, and talagang to work hard, to give your all, kahit nasa studies pa lang, kung nakikita niya kami ng husband ko na nag-work hard for their future, ganun din yung gawin nila sa future families nila, di ba? Saka syempre, sana mapamana din namin yung Phoebe Cake sa kanila. Saka sana, yun nga, may branch na kami sa Iloilo. So, pero kidding aside, all businesses naman, you want it to be successful. So, I hope and pray na mabigay namin sa kanila tong binibuild namin na business ngayon. Opo.
Pero aside from this, do you have parang other plans na ibang business din na gusto niyo i-open?
For now, wala pa po. We just want to focus on really yung siguro expansion, ganyan. Kasi yung cafe namin, it's more on, medyo maliit pa siya. So, gusto namin palakihin. Kasi more on sa commissary din kami, sa online, ganyan. So, siguro it's the expansion muna. And then, siguro if ever man, sa food din. In line with really the pastries, ganyan, which is food, drinks, ganun talaga. Opo.
Are you a foodie din ba?
Nako, opo. Opo. Buti na lang yung husband ko yung napangasawa ko kasi we always like trying different stuff. So, gusto namin, kunwari, mapunta kami sa isang lugar, ayaw namin yung mga usual. Gusto namin, ano yung bestseller, ano yung unique dito. Oo. So, ganun po. Foodie po talaga kami. So, lalo na yung husband ko, actually yung present na mga pagkain namin na in-offer sa cafe, talagang dumaan lahat sa kanya. Siya talaga yung, kunwari may idea ko, siya yung talagang nagiging reality siya because of him. Hindi rin po siya kumuha ng culinary, pero I guess some people are naturally, talented with cooking.
Gifted.
Yes, opo.
Kasi marami din kami na-interview dito na yung mga business nila, hindi naman nila pinag-aralan.
Yes.
Wala silang background. Pero parang natural na lang na lumalabas. Sabi nila, ay, ba't ngayon ko lang discover? Matanda na ako, sabi nila. Ito pala yung talent ko.
Opo, saka when you love it talaga eh. When you love it kasi yung pag-aanuhan mo ng time to develop it. So, gumagaling ka talaga. Ayun.
So, doon sa mga gusto magnegosyo, hindi pa rin tamad mag-aral.
Yes.
Dapat continuous
Finish your
learning.
studies.
And then, ang ganda rin na dapat God-centered
Yes.
yung business.
Opo,
Parang
talaga.
hindi lahat mo, parang feeling mo, lakas mo lang, talent mo lang. Diba?
Kung yun po
Sasandalan
kasi,
mo.
opo, kapartner. Kung yun po kasi talaga, hindi talaga siya tatagal. Opo. So, my father nga nung pinag-prepare niya po yung Phoebe Cakes, ang sabi niya, we pray for a business na not just a business, but a business for the Lord. So talagang nakaka-inspire po talaga yung father ko. Sadly, he passed away, pero he saw Phoebe Cakes open before he did. So talagang naging one of his din yun before he passed away.
Ayun.
So yun, talagang role model ko po talaga yung parents ko.
So, sana lahat ng mga parents maging model sa kanilang mga
Yes,
anak.
important po yun.
Oo,
Ako, lalo na sa
napaka-importante.
parents. Oo, talagang gusto namin ako maging role model talaga tayo sa mga kids natin. Opo.
Ayun, napakaganda. So baka meron ka pang ibang gustong i-share sa ating mga kapartner, hindi mo pa nasabi, pwede rin kayong mag-share.
Ano pa ba? Yun, just yun lang talaga. Work hard, pray. Talagang, when you work hard talaga and makikita talaga ni Lord yung honor niya yun kasi from a small baker in my parents' house to now, talagang makikita ko saka I think yung paghihirap nyo ngayon, yung journey, kailangan siya eh. Kailangan siya kasi doon mabibuild yung character mo to be a good
And
business
maraming
owner.
lessons.
Yes. So yung mga dapat mong gawin, hindi mo dapat gawin and all. Even your attitude and your character. Pag bigla ka kasing ang galing mo agad, sikat ka agad, parang 'di ba, yung character mo hindi siya nabibuild. So bigyan niyo po ng importansya yung mga hardships in journey. It will not be
Ayun.
permanent. It will
Part ng ingredients.
part yan. Parang galing ni
ng
ka-partner.
success.
Yes, you mix all of that
Oo.
in.
Yung mga
Equals-
luha, yung mga
Opo,
tawa, yung mga lungkot, lahat
yes,
yan,
lahat
ingredients.
yan. Opo.
Oo.
Kasi, and it's also good to know that you're not alone. Kumbaga, lahat tayo pinagdaanan yan. Lahat, pati ako pinagdaanan ko. Lahat, marami na. Nakikita nyo ngayon sa social media, sobrang sikat na sila. Marami na silang stores. Pero hindi, may pinagdaanan po sila
Meron
also.
talaga yan. Oo.
Nagsara ba sila ng store or second course na ba? Marami talagang failures. Pero, God will turn it around, di ba? Your time will come. So, you just have to do your part by doing your best.
Ayun, palakpak. So yan po, ating nakasama si Miss Phoebe Villanueva, owner ng Phoebe Cakes.
Yes.
And bago tayo magtapos, i-greet mo natin ang ating SMNI President, Marlon Rosete, ng Happy Birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday po!
Ayan, it's a celebration today. Happy birthday po kay Sir Marlon Rosete. Kanina, nakita ko. So mga kapartner, kung meron kang kwentong alam mong papatok sa isipan ng bawat Pilipino,
Abay, wag mong itago kundi dapat ito ay iyong ibahagi at
ipatok na yan. At bago tayo magpaalam, laging tandaan ang sinasabi sa Proverbs 10:4.
a lazy person will end up poor but a hard worker will become rich.
Nagpapahirap ang katamaran, ngunit ang kasipagan ay nagpapayaman.
Tama. Muli ako po si ka-partner Cherry.
Ako naman, si Kapartner Wella, magsalo-salo ulit tayo bukas.
Sa kaparehong oras at himpilan dito lang sa
Patok! May oportunidad sa bawat katok.
Inyong napakinggan ang iba't ibang kwento at kalaman dito sa programang Patok. Hanggang sa muli, magsama-sama ulit tayo tuwing Lunes hanggang Biyernes, 1:00 hanggang 2:00 ng hapon. Dito lamang sa DZAR 1026 Sunshine Radio Manila.